Here we go. Hey, hold my beer.
And now...
Parts of it have to warm up like an old LED light.
Yeah, like an old neon tube.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Not all
it's gonna something's gonna happen, and the power box is gonna malfunction. It's gonna keep applying heat, and it's gonna shatter, and you're gonna die from freaking neon poisoning or something.
I don't even know if that's a thing, is it?
Oh yeah, neon? Yeah, for sure. Neon's poisoning? A metal,
right? But I don't think that like the lights themselves aren't metal. They're like the
no neon. Right, neon is the gas inside.
Oh. Well, because when I play with this one, it's like flexible.
So it's probably not. I'm sure it's not an old school neon. These ones,
this one's not. No.
Yeah, these ones are the LED rubber tubing. That's kind of what the more modern style is. But the old school ones are like full on like neon and glass tubes.
Yeah, that's
like
what this one is.
Chemical.
But it's huge. And
so
she only
massive
got
sign.
She paid $12.
12 bucks. There it is. That's why it's a win, man. She paid $12 for it. A giant sign that says pizza by the slice that takes up 2 freaking electrical outputs. Yeah.
It's got 2 ballasts on it.
$12.
Like, oh
way to go, Jamie. Deal of the decade.
I could probably resell it for $50.
You probably could. But that Jamie, she's a sharp a smart shopper.
Yeah.
She's a sharp mopper.
Well, we just went through Hobby Lobby. I almost got a sign that had what my shirt says, "You're killing me, Smalls" on. And it had a picture of the kid from Sandlot. But I didn't.
Oh, Benny?
Yeah.
Talking about Benny?
No, Benny the Jet Rodriguez. No. The catcher. The one that says you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Hurts. What's his name? Schwartz. Is it Schwartz?
Is it?
I don't remember.
Gosh, why am I blanking?
Porter.
Yeah.
Porter.
Yeah.
I was thinking back when they were talking smack to each other. He goes, "You play ball like a girl." He goes, "Porter," like how he says Porter.
Yeah, Porter.
Porter. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
But I didn't get it. But I had to go to the bathroom. So like that's the worst in Hobby Lobby, going shopping with your wife and you have to like take a crap.
Dude, I hate going into stores where you can't clearly tell where the bathroom is. And so you're already having to go to the bathroom and you're like looking around like you do not want to walk this whole building to find the toilet. Like have the sign very clearly visible. It should be near the front. Don't make me, we have like Winn-Dixie's and stuff here which is like the local grocery store, and their bathrooms are in weird spots. Like one's in the corner and others like halfway between the milk and the beer. Like it's halfway on the side of the wall. It's just
this
wild.
one, they don't even have a sign to it.
Oh, I hate that, man. Yeah. I'm too old these days with too many digestion issues to be taking risks like that.
Well, she's like looking for ink and stuff. I was like, we got to go.
We got to
Luckily,
go.
she found her ink.
We got to go because I got to go.
And all the smells in Hobby Lobby get my guts rumbling. It's like, oh.
The smells?
Yeah, the cinnamon and whatever else is going on. It's like every season in one store.
Every season in one store.
That's what Hobby Lobby is.
Oh, I love it. It's certainly every craft section of. Oh, it's a crafter's paradise.
Season. Oh. Did you find the Reese's peanut butter cups?
I have not found them. I thought I saw them, but again, I have found not the peanut butter cups. I've found like bags of like regular cups, like the mini cups.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You got it. Okay.
I sent you a picture of it. I got this and I got minis.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got those. Okay, so there was a bag of those at Walgreens that I was in today, but I've still not seen the other.
Yeah, these are them. These are the Oreo ones.
Yeah, the mini ones. Again, they had those, but they didn't have the one you're holding in your left hand.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got the mini Oreo minis also.
Because that's the one I want to try. I want to try like the full sized.
I believe that they need to be judged off of both.
Really?
Yes. Quality over quantity is always in my book, but these have never steered me wrong. This size.
Well, no, that's the standard Reese's. Like, I feel like if you're measuring it, it's off of that.
Right. But I've also loved these of regular Reese's, as the miniatures. The one that I think steers both of these all are the big cups. I think the big cups are better.
Would you disown me if I told you I've never had a big cup?
No, because big cups are like, I don't think I've ever seen them outside of a gas station. I've never seen them anywhere else.
It's the only place I remember seeing them.
The only big cup that I actually was surprised by was the big cup with potato chips in it. It was actually amazing. They put crunched up Ruffles inside of it. It was pretty good.
I mean, as a fat kid, I'm not gonna turn down a snack just because it throws me off a little bit.
But the one that's disgusting is the one with malted lava in it. It's disgusting.
Why? What was the lava? Was it chocolate
it's just hot chocolate.
Oh, okay. So like fudge.
It's too much. Or it's not hot. Yeah, it's fudge, hot fudge.
Yeah,
but it's not hot.
Yeah. So like cold fudge.
Yeah. It's fudge. Fudge is fudge. I don't care how
Who
much
would have guessed I could bring that joke back?
Too bad Jordan.
Bobby makes a hot fudge joke twice, and
too bad Jordan didn't join us.
Oh man.
So here goes this one.
All right, this is a good size. This is the full size one, right?
Full size one, yes.
Okay, so the top is white.
Yeah, the top is supposed to represent the
Oreo cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, got it. Now I understand.
From what I told, because I've given everybody the minis because I haven't had one until now. I've held out this long. There's apparently chocolate crunchies inside the peanut butter. That's even what BJ said.
Ooh.
So here we go.
All right. Let's see it. Live test. Okay. Is there peanut butter in there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's peanut butter in there. So so for those that aren't watching on screen, yep, there's peanut butter in the middle. The bottom looks like a regular Reese's bottom, but the top half is almost looks like a Hershey's cookies and cream candy bar, but it's obviously Oreos, and it's like the top half is that, and the bottom is chocolate with the peanut butter.
And that's exactly what it tastes like.
Really? Okay.
Hershey's cookies and cream with Reese's peanut butter.
Okay. How do those pair? That's what I'm curious about. Peanut butter pairs
pretty good with everything, and I like it. But
okay.
Call me pessimistic. I'm happy with just a plain Reese's.
Okay. So it doesn't wow you enough to say, oh my gosh, this needs to stick around. It's like fun product placement, cool idea, fun to try, but not something
that is a lot richer with the white.
A staple item.
White chocolate is always richer anyway. In my opinion.
Love white chocolate.
Honestly,
I love all types. I love all types of chocolate.
Hot take. I think the white chocolate mini Reese's, the unwrap, like the ones that you don't have to unwrap. White chocolate, I think, is the best.
I have only had those a few times, but they were pretty good.
Yeah, and that's what it tastes like is that white chocolate that's in those Reese's with cookie. It's just like the cookies and cream pieces like in the Hershey's one.
Sure.
Inside the peanut butter.
Okay.
So.
Doesn't sound terrible.
My original Reese's score, I think, was an 8.9, I think, from the get-go.
No, I thought it was lower than that, but maybe not. Yours was high. Yours was high.
I thought yours was high.
No, Oreos. For me, Oreos were high. Your Reese's were still high. My Reese's were high too, though. But I just love my sweets.
One, I mean, this is just a standard. Like, I would still take a regular Reese's over anything.
Yeah.
Out of all the Reese's candy.
Sure.
But specifically the Reese's eggs. I think Reese's eggs are hands down the best form of Reese's possible.
I would argue only with maybe the Christmas tree.
And I think that's almost the same consistency. Like, I just don't like the pumpkins.
Almost,
I think the pumpkins are overrated.
The tree for me has slightly more peanut butter, and that's why I like it.
The egg for me has more peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah, to me.
Oh, it's weird. No,
Like,
I feel like that tree has way more.
And if we want to get technical, is the egg and the football the same thing?
I mean, different shapes, but ultimately, yes.
Because I don't think that I can taste any difference between the football and the pumpkin. The pumpkin, I think, is the worst of all the holiday ones.
The pumpkin's just the least impressive. I mean, it's not bad, but have you noticed how the pumpkin almost has a little bit too uniform of chocolate?
It like melts too fast, I think.
Yeah, it melts too fast, and it's chocolate. I don't know. I'm just, it never seems like the pumpkin one is the same as the other shapes.
Well, I think there is more chocolate on the pumpkin one, 100%.
Well, so I'd be curious.
I don't know. It's probably some weird mold. Like, we'll never know.
Probably.
But yeah, the regular one, now I'm going to go for the small cup. Okay, so this one's got the same thing. It's the same. So
same look?
Same look, just small.
All right.
So
just a mini version of that one.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, no. That chocolate goes way higher up.
Right, but I think that's
capping,
normal.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same design, but the capping
and
of
the peanut butter cutoff is the exact same. So, like, I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can.
So it's just the way that the chocolate moved up while it was being cooling.
Never mind then.
It's not that the chocolate's that high. I think it just moved its way up.
We got moving chocolate here, folks. In a smaller size, does it do anything to the texture, flavor, combination? What do we got?
There's more peanut butter in this, I think.
Oh, I'm always a fan of more peanut butter.
It's definitely like the balance between the two. In the big one, the white chocolate and the chocolate were more overpowering than the peanut butter. This one, the peanut butter is more overpowering.
So these are better balanced in the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as rich. Like that white chocolate, I think, in the big cup makes to where the you don't taste as much of the peanut butter.
I think there was quite a bit more white chocolate in the big cup, obviously for their size. But I mean, even ratio-wise, it seemed like there was a lot more in the big cup than in the little. So
I think if you're a peanut butter lover, go the small ones.
Okay. Rate them against each other.
Regular Reese's, let's just say that's a 9.5, all right? Regular Reese's 9.5.
Okay. Yeah.
This one, I'm going to say that this is probably an 8.6 an 8.6 for this, 8.5 for this.
8.5. Okay. So gotcha. The mini,
I prefer
the mini
this.
Is ratio just a little bit better, just right.
Not as much white chocolate, which I don't mind, but it's still like I can taste more of the peanut butter and the cookies and cream.
See, I appreciate the uptick in peanut butter.
Yeah. It probably helps too that it's smaller so it's not as much spread out.
Fair.
Both are still good though.
All right.
So, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily steer away from it, but I also wouldn't say, "Oh, you got to try it."
Okay. So it's hit or miss. If you get the shot, go for it. It'll be fun.
If you want to try it, get the Hershey's cookies and cream. If you don't have a Reese's peanut butter cup, get a Reese's peanut butter cup and go get a Hershey's bar cookies and cream. Throw a couple of those in your mouth when you eat a Hershey's Reese's cup. That's it.
There you go.
Still
there you
solid.
go, folks. That is Bobby's review. He says hit or miss.
Yep.
You can try it if you want. It wasn't bad. He's just not saying it's staying around for a long time. There's no commitment to it.
I think on the Reese's website, this is actually staying around.
Why?
I don't know, because it
Just
doesn't
to
say
build the
limited
brand?
time anywhere on this wrapper. There's not limited time on this at all.
Yeah, maybe it's just to build the brands. I mean, collabing seems to be the thing everybody's doing now.
These are definitely better than the cookies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like
the cookies.
Nothing beats a solid plain Oreo. All right, it's hard to beat an Oreo.
I will also agree that a solid plain Oreo is fantastic, but Reese's peanut butter in between two chocolate Oreo crisps wasn't too shabby.
But I couldn't tell that it was Reese's peanut butter. Like it just tastes like peanut butter. If you take an Oreo peanut butter and a Reese's peanut butter, they say that they taste the exact same. I've never had the Oreos peanut butter. Have you?
What the? No, I'm talking
The
about
Oreo-
the specific. Are you talking like
Right.
Oreo?
With just
Oreo
peanut
have the
butter in
peanut
it.
butter flavor?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, no, I've never had that.
I've never had that either, but from what I've read, because I went online to look to see what the difference was, and they say that they taste very similar. One just has more cookie inside of it.
I absolutely thought mine tasted like Reese's peanut butter, and I know
I
what
couldn't
Reese's
tell the
peanut butter
difference.
tastes like.
This tastes like Reese's peanut butter.
Did to me.
Right here. No, I'm saying this definitely tastes like Reese's peanut butter.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had anything that came with Reese's that didn't taste like Reese's peanut butter except for the actual Reese's. Like, people, like, when you go buy the jar of the Reese's peanut butter, it tastes nothing like Reese's peanut butter, like from a cup, in my opinion. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Honestly, I don't because I've never bought it.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's very discouraging.
Yeah, I've never bought it.
Oh, I'm going to put this Reese's
I mean,
peanut
don't get me
butter on
wrong.
a
I
sandwich.
love it. I think it's fantastic, but I also really love Jif peanut butter, and it's significantly cheaper.
See, I'm not a
So
Jif
I buy
fan.
Jif.
I'm a Skippy fan.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Skippy peanut butter, I think.
I'll buy whatever peanut butter is the cheapest.
So great value brand.
If I have to. Aldi usually.
Aldi. Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought peanut butter from Aldi.
But the best deal usually for us is Costco.
Yeah, because you get like 2 jars.
Yep,
There's like
get
a
2
gallon
jars of it
peanut
for
butter.
like $11,
Yeah, it's almost like
and they're
a
like the
gallon's worth of
massive,
peanut
like
butter.
42-ounce tubs. Yeah,
What I do like, have you ever had those Skippy balls? It's like chocolate covered peanut butter balls.
I've seen them. I've never had them.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Not as rich as I think that I thought that they would be.
I make a terrible snackaholic because I'm also a Scrooge and don't ever want to spend money on stuff. So I see stuff and I'm like, "Oh, that looks like it could be good," but I'm not going to spend $7 on it.
There's I guess switching off topics, but staying on food. There's a place in Florida.
I live in Florida.
Right. Here we go. One Bite Florida gas station pizza. I think it's called Willie's. Willie's Pizza. It's in a gas station. Willie's Pizza. It's in Juno Beach. Are you close to that?
I am not close to Juno Beach.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. It's in a like a Shell gas station. Apparently, it's like the top rated gas station pizza in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Dave Portnoy gave it an 8.1.
That's
So,
impressive.
I mean, he hates Casey's Pizza, and so do I. I think it's overrated. So I just didn't know how close you were to Juno Beach. I guess I could have Googled it, but I didn't.
You could have, but that's a lot of work.
Well, yeah, and I never remember where you live. I always have to think of Italy. I don't know why. I've always got to think of Italy. It's like,
That's
I know
fine.
it's a place in fucking Italy. It's like,
It
what
is.
the name of this place?
Yep, Naples.
Right. And then I always want to go. What's the other town that's also like a place in America also? It's not just Naples. There's a couple other ones too. Yeah, Naples, Italy, Naples, Florida.
Like Italian.
Yeah.
We've got Rome. We've got
Rome, Florida.
I don't know if it's Florida, but I know there's a Rome.
I was
I
like,
know there's a
damn.
Rome in America. There's
Right,
a
I'm
lot.
saying like a bigger city, like Venice Beach or something like that. Maybe it's Venice. Maybe, yeah, I think it's Venice.
Venice. Yeah, Venice.
Yeah. I know that the oldest city in America is in Florida, St. Augustine.
Yep.
It's weird because like that's the oldest city in Florida, but Florida became a state well after like all the other like states. It's weird. They just kept that name, I guess,
Yeah.
for settlers. Oh, what were we talking about on the phone? Oh yeah, it was the logos because we were talking about logos, like logo art.
Oh yeah. What were
And
we
I
talking
Googled
about that for?
Because that's what I find that more interesting than like picture editing. I said I like the idea of editing logos.
Yeah,
we both
editing
took
logos was.
we both took computer graphics, not together, but we
man.
took the same class. Mr.
Yeah,
Wilson
we took the
was
same
his
class.
name.
We were in different hours, but that was an interesting time. Gosh, I remember like learning all the basics of Photoshop, like
Yeah.
feather and
mask
and copying and oh my gosh,
color correction. Like it was pretty much the basics of Photoshop, and then you could take the Excel class of like restoration and stuff like that. And that was our final.
Yeah, I was going to say we both took that one too.
That was our final in that class. Moving on to the next class, which was like photo restoration and stuff like that.
Yep.
And like
I'm trying to remember.
Photo.
What did you do in that class?
I did Mike's baseball image that he had on his desk all the time.
That's
his autographed picture.
Yeah.
It was just a photo scan of it. I forgot who it was. It was like, was that Greg Abbott or something like that?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
I don't know. I just know that we photo scanned it and then I sent it to my account, and then that's the one I chose to use.
Yeah. Good stuff. Because didn't I did Derek Thomas for mine.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, but like I didn't find that as interesting to like want to do, rather than like, I guess now I appreciate the mystery.
I was going to say, I don't think I ever thought about it as a career, but I certainly appreciate that I have those skills now, because as a pastor for the past 10 plus years, I've absolutely used editing and stuff like that to make slides. Like Canva and Photoshop and stuff like that have been my best friend for quite a while because of that. So I am grateful.
My favorite's Illustrator. I like Illustrator over Photoshop.
I don't use Illustrator nearly enough.
And that's usually made for logos like that. I mean, Photoshop is too, but that's for like, I mean, Photoshop to me is more like prettying something up, and then Illustrator is like vectoring and making something.
Illustrator is absolutely for design. I 100% agree with that. I just rarely am I designing something. Right. Usually I'm editing something, or and again, it wouldn't be Photoshop nearly as much as it would be Canva after the fact. But Canva was built as an online platform knockoff of Photoshop. So
well, I think it's more like an all-in-one thing. Like, yeah, I think they use Photoshop elements, but like it's also like it's like a person who's not used to doing what Photoshop and Illustrator are known for. It's just a dumbed down version.
Yeah,
of it,
a simplified, easier to use version of that software. Yeah,
very easy. And actually, what I did was I Googled like logo. What did I Google? It was like top logos and their meaning. And yours, the one that you sent me, the swan and the mallard, was number 25.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's just in all the logos I've seen. That's one of the ones that stood out to me as just super creative. I love that one. You
might also think this other one's pretty dope too. It's a golf one, and it's called Spartan Golf Club. You ready to see it?
Spartan Golf Club. Yeah, let me see it. Oh,
that's dope.
I'm looking that up to get a better view of that, but that looks.
Well, here I'll send it to you. I'll download. Oh no, not download.
That's so good. To turn the body swing into a face? Oh, that's awesome.
And it's not even that. It's like they almost took like video game, the level for the video game.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah, like the power shot.
Yes.
Which I was totally playing that a couple of weeks ago. I think I was telling you that, right?
No.
Oh, no? I busted it back out the PGA Tour game and was playing as my created character and won my first US Open.
How old is that game?
The one I'm playing, I think, is from like 2022, maybe.
This is wild. Okay, there's another logo on here that it's called Schizophrenic.
Schizophrenic?
Yeah, the logo uses emoticons to send a message. When read from left to left, a sad face is seen, and when read from the right, a happy smiling face is shown.
Schizophrenic?
It's like schizophrenic, but it's schizophrenic.
Send me that one too. I need to see this.
There you go.
You're gonna have to, like, post these.
It also says semicolon on it.
Oh my, the schizophrenic.
It's almost like a clinic, I think.
What's the point of that?
I don't know.
Is that like a mental health clinic?
That's what I thought. Schizophrenic. Like that's just
Schizophrenic. That's so weird.
I also like the Tostitos logo. I have to give them props.
Yeah, Tostitos logo is cool. Amazon should get props for theirs. The A to Z is a really good way to do it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of any other logos.
My favorite logo of all time is still, and I hate to say this, that I'm wearing a Cubs hat today and we just got slaughtered by them. Milwaukee Brewers, man. It's hard to beat that logo.
The Brewers logo is cool. Absolutely.
See, some of these are like, apparently Toblerone, I didn't know this until I read about it, that there's a bear hidden in the figure in the mountain of Toblerone.
I don't know that I've ever looked at Toblerone long enough to see.
Here's the mountain inside the logo. It's a bear inside of it.
Oh, okay.
I would have never thought to look for one either. Toyota's awesome. Audi. Apple
Yeah, Toyota's got a really cool all the letters fit into the icon.
Yep.
I love that.
Apple, I think Apple is probably one of the cleanest logos made. It's very similar to Nike in my opinion. I don't know if you've ever taken the time to appreciate like what Nike's logo. Everybody knows what it is worldwide.
Oh yeah, the swoosh is iconic.
Nike swoosh, and the same as Apple. Like just the Apple logo and Nike are very similar. Like the way that they're created, everybody knows what they mean.
It's iconic. When you see it, you know exactly what it is.
So, man, it's just wild. Like what logos actually do, and the history. Have you ever read the history behind Adidas? About the two brothers?
Yes.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
I know it. It's been a while since I read it, but I
like this one.
I vaguely know the story.
I'm not one for zoos. I actually find them to be very depressing when I think of zoos. But this is a pretty dope logo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't appreciate zoos as much as I did as a kid. And it's probably because I watched
because
Blackfish.
Now you realize that zoos are
just prison for animals.
Basically prisons for animals that could totally. Well, I will say this. Well, I don't want to say that. Not all. There are plenty of people in those spheres that are all about animal rehab and care.
Yeah.
But the system itself is a little concerning.
So it's like prison. Like, prison itself, like human rehab, it's like, I get it. There are people that are for it 100%, but the people in those industries is a little concerning. I mean, we've all seen Oz, Orange is the New Black. I mean, and I work there, so I can say that. So, oh man.
Okay, you're right. You're right. If anybody can give commentary on zoos being like prisons, it's a prison guard.
In a world filled with imitations, there's one name that stands out above all the rest. Rage Beef Jerky, a small batch jerky company that sets the standard for what it means to be 100% grade A quality beef.
Rage Beef Jerky is the self-proclaimed world's best beef jerky. But just because it's self-proclaimed doesn't mean it's not true.
Rage Beef Jerky is made right here in the USA. It can be found in 5 states across 400 plus locations ranging from Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Arkansas.
But if you're not near those states, all you've got to do is visit www.ragebeefjerky.com, and you could choose from any of the 6 flavors that they got of jerky or beef sticks. They got both now. They're really good. The flavors are original, teriyaki, hot, cracked pepper, sweet, and spicy, or you can go with my all-time favorite, which is bacon jalapeno. Chef's kiss.
Rage Beef Jerky has given our listeners the opportunity to save 15% off their order. At checkout, use promo code Chubby, that's CHUBBY, and save 15% off your order. Don't let your taste buds suffer through any more mystery meat products. Visit www.ragebeefjerky.com and let your taste buds rage.
Get your jerky on.
Like, there's nowhere near as many tours as there used to be. Like, because you and I, we used to live in the town that we grew up in. As 5th and 6th graders, the males had to go to the Scared Straight program. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah. Everybody had to. In 5th
I
and 6th
never
grade.
had to go to no Scared Straight program.
At McCandless, you didn't? Me and Jordan both went. It wasn't because
I
we were
never
in
had to
trouble.
go to any sort of Scared Straight program.
Oh, well, I didn't go because I was in trouble. We just had to go. And I had to have my dad's signature and all that stuff because he worked there.
Weird.
Yeah, I figured you had to go too. But everybody in 5th grade, I want to say that I went in 5th grade. I don't think it was 6th grade. It was definitely 5th grade.
Whose class?
Sturgeon. Like people in Mrs.
Sturgeon was 6th grade. Or Stapleton. Sorry, never mind. You guys had Sturgeon. Who'd you have?
Sturgeon.
You had Sturgeon. Who'd Jordan have?
Sturgeon. But then also
I had Wilson.
Mr. Roberts' class had to go too because Chris Wilson was in that class.
I had Wilson, but we didn't go.
No, Chris Wilson was in Mr. Roberts' class.
I
He
had
to go also.
Mrs. Wilson.
Right. But I think Ben was in your class and he went.
I assure you my class, or I didn't go.
Maybe
I
you were
didn't
sick
get
that
my
day.
permission slip signed. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you were sick that day. Or actually, we'll talk about that off air.
You're gonna bring up Dare, weren't you?
Yeah, I thought it had something to do with that. I think that might have had something to do with it.
Wouldn't you
But
think?
Dare,
Hang on though. If I failed the Dare program, wouldn't you think even more so they would want me to go to the Scared Straight program?
you would think, but I couldn't think of another reason why you didn't go because I remember everybody having only the men had to go though.
I don't recall ever hearing about this or ever having to go.
Yeah, it was weird.
I think you might have just gotten yourself into some trouble.
I didn't get in trouble in 5th grade.
I don't know. I'm making it up, but I have no idea. But I know I definitely didn't go to no Scared Straight program.
So you never have taken a tour of the prison ever?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. But in today's age, like there's nowhere near as many tours that used to go on. Like I remember like working there in 2009, we'd have a tour at least once a week. And I'm like, man, this is so
really
weird. Like, yes, it's so weird. It's like,
tours. I understand the occasional, like maybe government worker or something like that needing to tour the building. But I would not expect there to regularly be tours of a prison.
They used to do regular tours for family like once or twice a year. So like people that work there could have their family come and tour to see where their family members work.
Oh, I thought you meant like family of the prisoners. It's like, no, they are not having an open house at the prison. Like y'all come in and see their bunks. And
come check out the living quarters. But I remember very vividly as a 5th grader when I did have to go to the thing, we had to sit in a cell for an hour, right? And I remember,
bro,
what
happened to you? Where was this? This is not okay.
You're
describing.
I think you're the only one that didn't
torture.
go. I think you're the only one that didn't go. But what I'm trying to get at is that in 5th grade, we had to sit in a cell. And I remember in this cell, there was a stack of Playboys, a stack of them. And then one of them had an open Playboy with just nothing but tobacco on top of it.
While you guys are touring?
No, I had to sit in a cell for an hour, and my cell had just this stack of Playboys. And what did I do? I looked at them.
They put a kid in a prison cell.
Not with an inmate. Not with
obvious contraband.
Well, it wasn't contraband back then. They allowed tobacco and they allowed nudie mags.
But in a room with a kid that's underage?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I remember it like, yeah, it was like rolling tobacco.
Were you even scared?
No. Well, I mean, my dad had always talked about it. So, like, I wasn't worried about it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, my dad always told his stories.
See that Hutchinson Correctional Facility? You're the reason that Bobby can't get out of prison.
Whoa. It's like, man, I want to come here when I'm.
You made him fall in love with that place.
No, definitely not. But yeah, that was like, you remember how Ralph used to roll his tobacco with Bugler?
Oh,
and
yeah.
like that big old, that's like what it was on this magazine. I was like, that's a lot of tobacco.
Right?
And I was like, and then I didn't remember what it was like because they got rid of tobacco. And then when your Uncle Ralph moved in with you guys, like I remember him always rolling tobacco. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, that's what it used to be like. I forgot.
That's what it used to be like.
Because they had
Back
that
in
little
the joint.
machine contraption, like where you would like slide that thing.
Oh,
in
I
and out,
remember.
like-
He had his little
Yeah.
cigarette loader thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't that cool. They had zigzag papers that they had to roll their own
Sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Uncle Ralph had the like pre-filtered like
Yeah.
shotgun
Make
shell
his own little
reloader.
cigarettes. Yep. Like a little shotgun, like a little bullet loader or something.
And I remember he used to have that bag that he would like squeeze the butt out to where he would get all the leftover tobacco out of there so he
Yeah.
could reuse
Yeah.
it.
So you can reuse it. Yeah. Right.
It's like, dang. He hard up
That
for
man
shit.
was that man was a penny pincher.
He
for
made
sure.
you look like a dude that spent a shit ton of money
Oh,
on,
yeah,
on
yeah.
snacks.
I look like I'm a real, gosh, who's the famous guy from that book? That's so unhelpful. Green Light,
Yeah.
1920s ish. Great
And it was
Gatsby.
called Green
That's what
Light?
I'm thinking of. Great Gatsby.
Oh. Well, they were divided too, weren't they? Kind of like in Outsiders, they had socials, and then they had
Yeah.
I've never read the book. I just remember but wasn't the Great Gatsby also like a short story? Also, no, that was the gentleman, the Glass Menagerie. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I
It's very
vaguely
similar.
remember
It's a
that.
very similar story, I think.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Why do I remember stupid shit like that?
I don't know. Hey, I should share with you the great snack that I am having.
Let me guess what they are. Are they the metal can that usually has a sewing kit in them?
They are. I will, however, say this is not nearly as normal looking because this is a Halloween themed one.
Oh. Is that
But
the
it's
same
still
brand or
those,
is that
it's
Aldi
still
brand?
those cookies.
Is that Aldi brand?
No, we got this at Ross while we were getting Heather a pair of shoes. But they had this for $10, and we were like, "Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah,
I've never seen them with chocolate. Did some of those have chocolate on the bottom?
no."
No? Okay. I was like, I've never seen them with chocolate.
It's all like the traditional.
Oh,
Danish
it's like the
cookies.
fall colors that I saw. I was like, is that chocolate on there? Now, Jamie used to get the one candies that I cannot. It's not even candy. It's a baked good, kind of like that. Are those? What's that called? It's like a stick. Biscottis. I don't like biscottis. You have biscotti, and then you have the other one that also is a baklava. I don't like baklava either.
Not baklava. Baklava's a thin, bready.
Right, I don't like those either. I don't like biscottis or baklava. I've
You
never
don't
been
like
a fan of it.
baklava?
I've never been a fan of it.
Oh, baklava.
A lot of people like because like we used to get these hat things at the prison, and they were called balaclavas.
Uh-huh.
Right, and so like whenever you say it's a baklava, it's like no, that doesn't sound right. That's not the name of the cookie. It's like it's got to be the same name, baklava. It's not balaclava. It's not balaclava. I don't know. That's how I
balaclava.
remember. I always remember the name of it because there's also a headpiece like very similar in name. A balaclava,
And baklava. Okay.
baklava.
Okay.
You tried any new recipes lately?
Gosh.
Do you find recipes online to try?
I do, but man, I've got such a rotation going of like
How many meals
I
you
love to
rotate?
cook everything. So
How many meals you rotating though?
30?
30 different meals a month.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
not
do
a
you-
month.
or-
Not
oh,
a
okay,
month.
just
It's
in
I
the
got
household.
probably 30 meals on rotation that I'm currently making once a month or once every 2 months, depending on how
Okay, and
frequently people
what's
want
a staple that's there every week? So like I'm gonna guess it's probably shepherd's pie.
it. No. Shepherd's pie just got made for the first time in like 6 months.
Wow.
It used to be a staple.
Yeah.
Down here, it's a little too hot to have it very often.
Like chili.
A
That's only be served in
staple
winter.
here. Again, I make chili frequently for like church events and stuff like that, but outside of that, not here at home. However, again, I did just make my white chicken chili earlier, like last week.
Blasphemy.
Sir,
Blasphemous.
you
Blasphemous.
can say that all you want. It's one. I have won multiple awards with that chili.
I'm not
and
saying that it's not
phenomenal.
good. I'm saying it's blasphemous to eat it out of season.
No, it's.
What do you serve with it? Because you don't serve a cinnamon roll with it.
I don't serve anything with it. It's
So it's
amazing.
not, it
on
doesn't
its
get
own.
served with like a tortillas or anything like that?
No.
Oh.
Just I
just
take
can't
that
eat
back.
chili.
Sour cream, a little bit of cheese on top, and then we do these these like chipotle tortilla strips.
Oh, so
Is what
kind of
I'll
like
put on
tortilla
top.
soup? The stuff that you put on tortilla soup
Yes.
type stuff?
Yeah. That the toppings that you would find on like a tortilla soup is usually what I put on it.
Well, I just tried a recipe that, like, it's very simple. Like, do you still like taquitos? The frozen taquitos?
Yeah, those are really good.
Okay. Do you like the beef ones?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I did was it was off Facebook. I took a bag of those. I like the flour ones. So the flour tortilla taquitos. And I
Okay.
put in the baking dish enchilada sauce. Put in the taquitos.
You
then
made
put more
taquito enchiladas, basically.
Yeah, dude. So
Did
good.
it- was there also cheese?
Tons of cheese, and then I
Got
also
it.
put it. There's an option that you can put also hamburger on it, to where it's like you add a little bit more beef to it,
Okay.
seasoned hamburger if you want. I didn't do that because I think steak tortillas are pretty beefy. But it was
So,
so
what
good.
was the conclusion?
10 out of 10? I would
Yeah?
eat that again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the recipe calls for chicken, and I'm not a fan of the chicken taquitos. Never have been.
So you asked what's a staple that's on rotation.
Staple. Yep.
So right now, one of those would be my Tuscan chicken bow tie. And I do bow tie pasta, and then I make an Alfredo sauce that I then add spinach and sun-dried tomatoes to. And then I have diced up cubed chicken breast that I've already cooked and stuff like that. So all that goes into the sauce, and then
Creamy.
put that
So
over
it's
the
like really creamy.
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal. At the end, I add spinach to it and let it just get to the point of wilting. And
As
then
long as it's not kale, I won't judge you.
No, it's not kale. No, but spinach pairs perfectly with this, and it gives it that extra color. Flavor pops phenomenal. But yeah, Tuscan chicken's really good. That one is made, I would say, at least every other week.
Well, here's the judgment call on it. Like, to me, like, if it's better the day after, like, is that Tuscan stuff better the day after?
Most things that I cook, if you add a touch of heavy whipping cream or something like that to it and then reheat it, it's going to taste just as good, if not better. Chili is for sure better.
Chili's always better the day after.
I agree.
Or days after.
Yeah. Dad just finished up the batch from gosh, what's today? Today's Saturday?
Today's Saturday, yep.
I think I made it on Monday. So I made chili on Monday, or maybe it was Saturday of last week or something like that. But so it's been almost a week, and it's sat in the fridge the last little bit in a bowl. And Dad had 2 servings to finish it off last night or tonight. And he loved it.
And that's
He
what
said
I
it was
do when I
amazing.
make my chili before, like, because I make chili every Christmas. Like, that's the big time I make a lot of chili.
Yeah.
I cook everything in the pot. So, like, the hamburger, I get that brown and I season that up. But then to let everything marinate, I pour everything into the pot and let it sit in the fridge overnight. And then I bring it to boiling and then let it simmer all day before I serve it.
Nice. I will
Like, it
let
tastes so much
mine.
better.
I usually prep mine the night before and let it simmer all night.
Well, I don't use a crock pot. I do everything on the stove for the chili,
Sure.
just because I'm
Yeah.
serving so much.
I get it.
Yeah.
I will usually do 2 crock pots full if I'm doing
Yeah, mine are 2 metal tins, so they're about that tall. So
nice.
2 of those. Yeah. The last one I used up, and I always use a pound of sausage with 4 to 5 pounds of hamburger that I ground up, and then I pour everything in together and let it come to a boil, let it cool, and then put it in the fridge for the next day to finish cooking. So like all the
Why the
vegetables will
sausage?
still be hard. I just like the way the sausage tastes good in the chili.
Okay.
Adds a little bit more flavor to it, to where you have to put less salt in it. I think that's the big thing for me. I use whenever I use sausage for anything, I found that I use so much less salt when I cook with it. I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but
I don't know.
but it works. Last year, I had 0 chili left over on Christmas Day, and usually I have at least a bowl or two, but I never have any chili left over.
It's a good sign. Means everybody loved it.
Yeah, but I didn't get any of the chili seasoning this year at the fair, and that's usually what I use. So
Why not?
I've used the same. They stopped selling it at the fair.
Sad.
Plus, we didn't go to the fair. I had Jamie and
Oh,
I
you
both
guys
got
went?
sick on our anniversary.
No, that's so sad.
Jamie got walking pneumonia, and I'm assuming that if she had it, I had it too. But
Do you feel like you were drowning?
Well, I felt like I had a sinus infection because when I had my sinuses, I woke up and my left sinus was so swollen that my glasses were like sticking out. It was weird. But apparently it wasn't a sinus infection. She had walking pneumonia, and I had a cough for about 4 days. So
You probably had it too, yeah.
I'm assuming. I just don't
Dang.
know what like pneumonia feels like because I was coughing up phlegm, but that's no different than a cold for me.
From what I understand, it just feels like water in your lungs, like you try to draw a breath. And
That's
it's too
pneumonia.
weighted
That's
down.
pneumonia, but walking pneumonia has a little bit different. It's not as aggressive, but it's mainly in kids.
Oh,
I didn't know that, but apparently it's deadly as shit. And it's contagious. I didn't know any pneumonia was contagious.
I don't think I knew that either.
I thought pneumonia was something that you get when you're in the hospital. Like it's something that happens like when you're getting like oxygen to your lungs and stuff like that, and water develops in your lungs. But then this walking pneumonia is very similar to like a cold, like it spreads. It's very weird. I had no idea.
Interesting.
Sounds like COVID to me, but I'm not going to
Sounds
judge.
like COVID to you. Oh man.
But no, I was asking because like I've been following a couple guys on Facebook. Like I don't know, do you follow any food people on Facebook or anything?
Not a ton.
What about on YouTube?
Not really. I'm hardly ever on YouTube.
Well, where do you find your recipes at, if you don't mind me asking?
Sometimes
ones?
TikTok, sometimes Pinterest, usually Google.
Man, I haven't used Pinterest.
Usually I'm looking for something specific. Pinterest is a fun one just because I can quickly flip through like visuals of something. And I can say,
Right.
"Oh, that's I can run with that."
See, I like watching people cook things. I think it's like more of a.
I will say on my TikTok feed is a ton of recipes and stuff like that. So there's
And that's
there's
what this
probably
is. It's
a place
like
where I'm getting
shorts.
recipes too.
It's like shorts or reels that I watch. With.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of Corey
No,
B?
I take it back. I want to say that my source for all recipes and cooking is Tiffany Amber Thiessen on
Oh, wow,
social media. Yeah. I follow her and all cooking advice that she gives. No, I'm kidding.
Really? I was like, dang. I was like, this is.
She really does. She is on social. Like I do follow her on social media, and she does cook on social media. But she
I don't
also
think I
still
follow her.
does Kelly Kapowski things like thirst traps and stuff like that. That I'm like, that's too much. Stop it, Kelly. I'm married. Dude,
Oh.
she made what was that? It was naked something cake, and naked carrot cake, and she's eating it in front of her. She's eating behind her cake, like it seems naked, and she says, "Well, how do you eat it?" And I'm like, "Ma'am, I am married. You cannot be putting this on my For You page." I say that while I'm the one that subscribed to her. I just make sure to tell my wife I'm sorry if I ever linger too long on hers.
All right, so here's a guy that I would suggest him because he's the one that like he makes some like just different stuff every single time that I've ever seen. He never repeats anything really to me. It's called Cooker of Deliciousness on Facebook.
Cooker of Deliciousness.
Yeah, he's got 1.4 million followers. He's got he's the one that had the taquito recipe. That was just as simple. He said it's supposed to be a 15-minute put together meal, but most of his stuff, he smokes a lot of meat. But he also makes like a lot of stuff from scratch. So like, let's see here. He does shrimp boils a lot. And I'm not a big fan of shrimp, to be honest. Like a shrimp boil. That's just
I like shrimp.
It's a lot of work. It's good, but
There's
I
a
don't
lot
want
of
to do a
work.
shrimp
You're right.
boil.
A shrimp boil is a lot of work.
Oh man, what was this one that he had? Oh, is this it? Peach bourbon baked beans. Like, it looks so good. I highly suggest you at least follow him just to look and see what he has.
I'll check him out.
The one guy that I can't stand though, like, because I can't stand his accent. Like when he calls W sauce Worcestershire sauce, and that drives me nuts. It's like,
yeah.
His name's Pepper Belly Pete. Macaroni and cheese you'll never be able to make unless you want to make it every meal. And it's like a lot of shit. And he ends it with Cheez-Its over the top of it and bakes
Good
it.
Lord.
Yeah. So I'm going to send that to you just to see what you think. Anywho, let's talk some HCW real quick.
Yeah, man.
Since we always seem to forget. How was your experience with bumping chops? And
Man, that was a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Did you like the run of the show and how we did things?
I did. It was very straightforward.
I mean, it feels much more professional than ours because we don't do like an intro or anything. Doesn't it seem like it's like...
But ours is just a hangout sesh. Everybody listening to this is just here hanging out.
Right.
We're chilling. This isn't...
Bumping Chops actually just got sponsored by a game, a video game. Not a video game, a card game, sorry.
That's cool.
A card game. I reached out to a card game called Smack Talk Showdown.
Oh, I saw you post about that. That looks so cool.
Yeah. I reached out to them and they said, yeah, we would love to see what you think of this game. So they sent me the game for free.
That's so fun.
And all we have to do is plug their show. And he said, maybe if we get, and I think they've went up by like 100 plus followers.
Let's go.
On their Facebook. But like you draw cards. It's like Cards Against Humanity. Imagine that.
Yeah, but it's specifically like wrestling themed, right?
Well, you're acting out. So like what it is that you draw different cards. So like, let's see here. This is the Smack. You draw a Smack card. You draw a segment card. You draw a name card, a couple name cards, right? So let's draw the name cards here, right?
Okay.
So my name is Mighty Soldier. Okay.
Mighty Soldier. All right.
Mighty Soldier. My segment is Escape the Cage. The wrestlers are competing in a steel cage match. They must describe how they'll keep their opponent trapped inside. And then my Smack Talk during my, I've got to cut a promo in 45 seconds. That's the whole point of this game.
Okay.
45 seconds to cut a promo against the other person that I'm going against.
Love it.
The speaker must talk about wrestling as the only thing they've ever wanted to do with their life. And I've got to cut a 45-second promo with all that information.
Deal. I can do it right now. Are you ready?
All right. What's your name?
No, I'm not doing it. Hang on.
Your name is Mighty Soldier.
Mighty Soldier. Okay. Hang on. Do you really want me to do this? I could do it. I think I could.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm
45 seconds is long.
See, this is what it is. Like, I think you can't go over 45 seconds. That's the idea.
So I can do it. Oh, okay.
Say you get it done in 25 seconds. That's awesome too. But
no, there's no way. It's got to be.
There's no cap on the time, other than you can't go over a certain time. All right. So, but what it is though is
that would be a cap on the time.
Okay, but there's no minimum amount of time.
Okay, as long as there's no minimum.
But there is, however, like if you're playing in a group of people, everybody's going to be voting for who they think did the better job. And what I'm going to do is,
so it really is a best performance, keep it tight kind of thing.
Yes.
Got it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the person that's going to be judging BJ and our guest that we're going to have.
I love it. That's so
fun. But I also want help from the listeners. I want the listeners to be able to pick who wins and so forth. So say Billy has a streak, like he's over 10-0, and say we get a guest on. It's like, this is coming down to the guest going to be able to pick who wins this, not just me, if that makes sense.
I love it.
So you want to try to cut this promo?
I'll give it a try. All right.
And you can use props if you want. You can use sunglasses.
We are not. All right. Hang on. I got you.
I got a bunch of blank cards too that I can write on, and I'm going to use them for HCW people.
Oh, baby, I am ready to go to battle with you, man. This here is the mighty soldier, and I have been fighting tooth and nail, marching foot after foot, hand after hand, ready to do some combat, ready to take you on, brother. Man, I have been building my whole life to this since I was a little kid. I was stomping away in my room, cheering on the Junkyard Dog, cheering on Hollywood Hulk Hogan, cheering on my favorite Sting with the woo, ready to do a splash into the corner. Let me tell you something, son, I'm ready to take you and every other friend you got in the back into the ring tonight because I was made for this squared circle and you cannot handle the strength that I will come marching into town with. Ladies and gentlemen, when the Saints go marching in, the mighty soldier will be getting the 1, 2, 3.
Did the glasses help, do you think?
I mean, it's nice to not have to be looking in a specific direction.
That was awesome.
Oh,
that was awesome. Like, I love how you took somebody else's like vibe, like, and made it your own.
I mean, I don't know what exactly I would have even like. Mighty Soldier is such a weird,
right? But I'm saying you made it your uniquely yours, but also adding in a wrestling legend to it.
Thank you.
And I mean, I think wrestling fans will know who I'm talking about.
Well, let's hope so.
God dang. You did Dusty justice. I'm going to tell you that.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
I will give you.
That one would be so. I don't think BJ could hold up to that.
No, BJ doesn't solid Dusty.
I'm not saying that he doesn't do it. I'm saying I don't think if you went first, he's not going to try to imitate you. I think you would have you would have thrown a bone to where he'd be like, damn, I can't use Dusty now.
I appreciate that, Bobby. Thank you. I love myself the American dream.
I honestly think that you would have. I think you would have knocked him off of his road and be like,
I hope so.
Like, shit.
I hope so.
But I think he would come at you with a probably, I don't know. Who do you think he would have cut since you just used that?
I could see him pulling a Vader. He loves Vader.
Yeah, but I don't think Vader's are more intimidation, not talking.
Yeah, but Vader was pretty good on the mic because he it's Vader time, and he always had that kind of intense energy about him when he would talk and communicate like that. And
I think he would hit you with an LOD,
yeah,
like a Legion of Doom.
Oh yes, man, if he could hit him with that. Oh god,
Animal.
What was Animal and Hawk? Because Hawk always had that. Well,
Animal always started out.
Oh gosh, you know what? Hawk always had that like Minnesota accent in the way that he talked. That's what it was,
like a North Dakota.
Yeah. Have you who is it? Dan? Is it Soper? Is that who it is? Dan Soper?
Dan Soder.
Yes.
Comedian.
He has a phenomenal
best macho man.
He has a phenomenal macho man, and he even has a pretty good Hawk. He does a pretty good Hawk from Legion of Doom too. He's got some really good ones.
His hands are his.
Yeah, that's what it is. His hand gestures.
I love how he's like it's always like whispering to your dad whispering to you. I thought I told you to clean the room.
I think Soder's impressions are phenomenal, and then I think
the dude that plays the dad from Mandy and what's his face's first marriage. I know. Shoot, he's a bald, real big dude.
Will Sasso.
Will Sasso. He plays the dad
Will
in
Sasso's impressions of
Macho Man.
Of Ventura. Jesse Ventura is so
What is it that he said that was weird? Yeah. But Dan Soder, I will say this. He was spot on with how he said it's like your dad whispering in front of your friends. He's like, I told you to clean the room.
Not quite.
I thought I told you to clean the room.
I thought I told you, son. You gotta put the paper into the bin where it's supposed to be. It doesn't go with the recyclables. It goes in the trash.
Yes, stick to your other one. That was nothing compared to that.
Shut up. I don't have the.
I'm never gonna try that.
That's the problem. I don't have that gruff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah. It's got to be real gruff like that. It's not as good.
Dan Soder, he's such a funny comedian. He goes so unnoticed.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going to give you a 9.6 out of 10 on that promo right there. Just saying.
Thank you.
Let us know how you think he did, especially if you were a Dusty fan. All right. Especially if you were a Dusty fan. Like, I think you did him justice.
Thank you. It wasn't perfectly spot on, but I tried to capture the spirit.
I was like, damn. I was like, you give me my nipples got hard. And I bet your parents were like, what the hell is he?
I'm sure they're going to be asking. They were asking all about the other about bumping chops. Mom's going to listen to it. I don't know that she has yet, but
it was fun. Like, I just didn't know how you felt about the run through of the show. If you thought that it was doing itself justice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, if you would change it, I always ask the listener, like the people who are our guests, I'd say, is there anything you would change about it? They're like, no. Like,
I was going to say, seriously, I thought it was phenomenal.
Drake Gallo says he loves our podcast, listens to every episode. So I was like, all right, we're doing something right. Especially Drake says, I love it.
You're a hit.
Well, I just do the stuff behind the scenes.
I just do all the stuff behind the scenes. Yeah. Literally all the stuff for the show, except for half of the talking.
Yeah. That's what makes it so easy.
You're so dumb.
I would rather do the editing. Like, I have fun with BJ and stuff, but like, I think that he can handle that. I'm just his buffer is what it feels like. And that's fine. I'm fine with that.
You're phenomenal at it. And you're not just like average either. You've definitely taught yourself very well how to do this stuff.
It was hard to do wrestling because I didn't know how much he was wanting to like play into it at first.
Sure.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. But
love it.
I have fun.
Good.
No, HCW, their next show is next Saturday. It'll be at Salina, so that'll be streamed live on Facebook.
Let's go. This is Wake the Dead?
Wake the Dead is going to be
Wake the Dead's Wichita.
This one is called I don't know, Nightmare or something like that. Is it called Nightmare or Frightened? Or I don't know, Scared Straight?
Frightmare? Scared Straight?
Scared Straight. You like that? I'll find it. But no, yeah, they're going to be in Wichita again for Wake the Dead the following week. So
gotcha.
They've dropped some wild matches for the Salina show. Like, you got Kit Reaver taking on Ray Leone for the HCW title.
Whoa, that'll be a good one.
Trying to get this thing to my internet on. That's why. Why is this taking so long? Still taking long.
It's not working. It's not working.
We're not worthy. Ooh. Oh yeah. But anywho, make sure you're following HCW on all social media platforms because
that's at HCW Live 23 on all social platforms.
Oh wow, they started dropping Wake the Dead matches. Holy crap.
So what do we have for Salina show? What's a big one?
I would say the biggest one is definitely the
Kit versus Ray.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one.
Yeah, that's a huge one. The title shot. Ray's the new champion.
Freaked out. He's the new champion, and he's already put it up 3 times. He put it up at the fair for the first time. Dang. And then he, I guess this will be the third show that he puts.
This will be the third. The third defense.
Yeah, the third.
Well, is Ray going to be a short term holder? Or is he going to be able to hold off Kit?
Man.
I don't know. I feel like Kit comes out pretty wild when there's a full moon or when it's Halloween season. Yeah, so I'm quite concerned about him and all of his creepy antics before they go.
I've never heard of this.
Big time.
Ever heard of Big Dog?
Big Dog? No.
Big Dog. Aaron Helms versus Big Dog. I've never heard of him.
Ooh.
He must be new to the.
Helms has got a match. Okay.
Yeah, Helms has got a match.
All right.
They've announced a fatal 4-way.
Love a good fatal 4-way.
Fatal 4-way between Kyle King, not Kyle Long. Kyle King versus Shane Davis versus Gavin Bush and versus Kargar.
Okay.
So A lot of
now, do you think
familiar
Kargar
faces.
can get the popularity in Salina that he has in Wichita?
He already has. When he
What?
came out
In
in
Salina?
Remington Roar, when Remington Roar put him over by giving him his uniform to come out to, because he was supposed to be a part of a tag team and they just let Kargar do it, but he came out in Remington's uniform. Like that place popped. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Then you have Jimmy the Funk is going to be wrestling the Natester. So I've never heard of Jimmy the Funk.
Okay.
And then Drake Gallows versus Paradox.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Not the Golden Boy. Not the Golden Boy.
Not the gold boy.
Start calling him Pony Boy. And then you have, Seventh Seals, The Cursed versus Los. Oh, wow. Los Matones. I don't know how to pronounce it in Spanish. That's why I said that. So it's Hector de Oro and Bruisador Violencia versus The Cursed.
Ooh, Hector and Bruiser. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen them together since Hector screwed over Bruisador.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was
we'll
like,
see.
there was some bad blood there. Thank God that's over now.
Hopefully it's over. I mean, I don't know. Like they haven't talked to each other since. So,
Well, I
it'll be interesting.
mean, yeah, it's true. Bad blood could still be there. We know one thing's over, and that is the Empire.
So far, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Dickie's
at
out.
Wake the Dead. Well, no, we'll find out at Wake the Dead because we still don't know what it's for because he hasn't given him what it's going to be for. Like he gets a shot at the title, but we don't know what
right.
Ray's going to get.
Oh, that's true.
So I don't know if that means. I wonder if he's going to try to pull in Ray back to the Empire. Like if he has to, like
Could the
Cinderella type
Empire?
thing.
Oh, so you think this is like a power
Ooh.
grab? Empire's
Yeah.
not dying. You think Empire's growing, gunning for new life, trying to bring
Yeah.
its star power
It's
back?
possible.
and
I think
make
that
a
might be
second
the
powerhouse run?
secret sauce.
Oh my! And here I was thinking they were losing members and that we were going to see the end of the Empire, but this could be wild.
Well, I think
That
Hector's
would be if we're just speculating. That would be a wild stipulation.
I mean, we don't know. That's just me throwing spitballing there. All right.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
that
just,
would be a wild
I've seen Dickie do
stipulation.
wild stuff.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, come on. He fired their most delicious food vendor.
Right. Second
It's
victim.
ridiculous behavior.
Victim one is Ray. All right.
Yeah.
Victim one was Ray. Victim
Yeah.
two was
Victim
the
2,
Chubby
right
Buddy.
here. Right here.
So who knows what's up Dickie's sleeve? That tricky Dickie.
Exactly. He's a
But
tricky
no, make
Dickie,
sure you're
that
following.
guy.
Yeah, make sure you're following HCW Live 23 on all social platforms to get information about shows, live events, and all that stuff. They will be streaming live. VIP tickets are available for both of those shows, so make sure you get there early so all VIP areas aren't taken before you get there. But no, man, we haven't recorded since week 1 before we had a fatal flaw in our system, and this is week 5.
Oh my gosh. It's been a while.
And I think before week 1, I think I asked you how well you thought the Chiefs were going to do in the whole.
Oh, I was
Synopsis
convinced
and
we were
stuff.
going 14-2. Something like that.
Well, no, you just said that you were going to win your division. I don't remember if you gave yourself a ranking.
Did I not
think
give
you
it the
said you were
record?
going. I don't
Well,
remember.
in my head, I've thought 14-2. After the first 2 games, I was like, I mean, I guess this is still possible, but it's certainly a lot more concerning.
The
after-
defense didn't look like they were on the same page in the first 2 games. That's just my
I
opinion.
wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly agree. And I would say not only was the defense not on the same page, but I felt like as a team, we weren't unified.
Right.
I don't know that I still believe that after having watched the Ravens game. I feel like
wow.
we've finally found our footing.
I think defense they're on a much better page into their book. But I think offensively, I think what helped you out
there's-
the most is getting. Go ahead.
Oh, I think getting Rasheed back will be a huge deal.
Yeah.
But I think having Xavier back, the way we're starting to use Taekwon now,
He had
I
probably
think
his best
we've
game of his
got-
career that week.
We've got some weapons. Honestly, my biggest concern is still Travis.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
Travis-
it's not that I don't think he's healthy or
would you agree
able
with
to
this
play.
statement? The
Huh?
Chiefs have always been known as a second half team in your like
100%.
longevity of being a fan.
100%. As long as I've been a Chiefs fan, Dad's always said, "Wait till the fourth quarter."
Agree
till the
with
fourth
this
quarter.
statement or disagree? Travis Kelce is a second half season player. Like he's consistent throughout the season, but he blows up in the second half of the season.
I will say he is consistent when it matters most. We're looking at his last season. The delay to getting there is longer and longer.
And that's probably why we know that the end is coming.
Yes and no. Again, I think a lot of it is distractions based.
Oh, wow. You're going to blame Tay-Tay?
Hang on. No. No blame. Not blame. It is the reality of his life that he is married to the single greatest musician star in the world. She is.
Have you listened to her new album yet, by the way?
I have already heard it at least 3 times through. I'm married and have a wife.
Is it true that she talks about his
Dude, if you haven't listened to Wood yet, you need to listen to it.
What's it called?
It's Wood, and it's hilarious.
Does she really say she has a bigger penis than him?
That's not that song. That's a different song.
Oh, okay.
That one's called Father Figure, and that's funny, and she does say that she has a bigger dick.
Whoa.
But that song isn't in reference to Travis. That song, from what I understand, is in reference to her old music manager and has a lot to do with the things that he would say to her.
Kinda as far as where she's at now in her career.
Well,
I'm saying taking her music back is probably
Yes. Yeah. So a lot of it is kind of this power play dynamic of I have become your father figure to this person that was kind of lording their power over her.
It's like, I'm your daddy now, bitch.
Basically, yeah. And then she has another one.
I'm going to have to Google some of these songs then.
Dude, no, it's a banger album. There's one in particular. There's 2.
Wood?
Yeah, Wood's hilarious, but super dirty. She talks about, she legit says, one, Travis can walk in any place now. Something? Huh?
Is it the
one,
guys from
she
Barstool
describes him as a redwood.
Whoa.
And it says his love is the key that opened her thighs.
See, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's the line. But the fact that she calls him a redwood is
But he would argue
that
different.
bro has
he would argue
infinite aura now. He has all the aura. He can walk in anywhere and all eyes are thinking about him. It's hilarious.
Wow.
So there's a couple of songs.
And that's
that
Wood? Is that Wood?
So Wood's funny, but that's not even one of the ones I'd recommend.
What's the is that Redwood, the Wood one?
Yeah, Wood.
Comparing it to a Redwood? Okay.
Yeah, she just calls him, she just says, just
Father
listen
figure.
to Wood. You'll laugh at that. She has one called Canceled that's really good.
Okay.
And then there's another one that I was convinced. Oh, my phone's dead. Dang it.
So have we lost out on the Taylor Swift country era? Is she not going back to that, you think?
No. God, dude.
I just didn't know.
She's never going back to country, and truthfully, I don't know that she would have ever done country if it wasn't her ticket in.
She was phenomenal at it.
I think she was great at it. But as quickly as she got out of country, because by her third album, she wasn't doing country anymore. It was.
Oh, I thought it was way later.
No, but okay, I'll say this. It may have had country tones, but it was very much so more pop influenced and things like that.
And that's probably where country is now, I think, too, though. I think they're making a back.
She was never a long-term country star. That wasn't where her gift is. She's a lyricist and likes pop music and dance and stuff like that. So,
gotcha.
Gosh, I wish I need to call Heather.
I'll just look up the songs. I got Wood, Father Figure, and Canceled written down.
Yeah, there's one more that I wanted to recommend, but I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it.
Well, here, you just Google the names and then you can tell me.
I'll just look them up real quick.
Oh, I thought you were. Don't mess up your bandwidth.
Don't mess up my bandwidth. Here, there's my wife. What is the new Taylor Swift song?
Which one?
Fortnite.
Okay. So we've already talked about Wood.
Uh-huh.
We've already talked about Canceled.
Uh-huh.
and father figure. But I said there's one more that's a bop.
Opalite?
Oh, okay. Opalite's a bop, and that may have
That's
been.
the one with the lightning strike.
Yeah, Opalite's pretty good. But I feel like there was one more. Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Pull up the track.
Jeez, how many songs are on this album?
12.
Oh, whoa. I don't think I'm on the
Heather's
album.
been having a blast figuring out what all the little Easter eggs are and stuff like that. So let me see the track list.
Father figure, eldest daughter, ruin
No,
the friendship.
actually romantic.
Oh.
Yeah, those are. Why is it in blue?
Oh.
The
But
Fate of
actually
a Fella.
romantic is the other one that I would say look up.
Yeah, she's got 3 songs that are in blue on Wikipedia: "The Fate of Ophelia," "Opalite," and "Actual Romantic."
Don't know.
Huh? Maybe those are probably her singles that she dropped before.
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be. But yeah,
She
so
written and
that's
performed
what
by
I would
George
recommend.
Michael.
Those are kind of
Father
the
Figure was written and performed. She took the Father Figure from George Michael and made it her own.
yeah. It's
Okay.
it uses a sample of George Michael's song.
I mean, George Michael was phenomenal, but but anywho, I'll go check out those songs. As
You
we were
should.
saying, agree or disagree about Travis Kelce being a second half player?
I agree. He's a second half player. But again, I think it's more distractions and just the life he's in right now. I think as the team gets better and more focused, I think he will too. And I think success on the field will determine whether or not we get to see more of him.
Okay. Do you think
If
this
they
is
get
his
back
last
to the
season?
Super Bowl, I think if they get back to the Super Bowl and win it, we may still see Travis for more.
Oh wow!
If we don't, I don't
So
know.
say
that
you
he's
go to the
going
AFC Championship and lose, Travis coming back?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, but
If
it
we
is awesome.
go and
that,
win, and he gets to feel that feeling again, maybe he keeps playing. I don't know though, man. Like,
I mean, this is the same amount of time his brother played, so I wonder if he's going to try to keep that like his. I don't know. Especially he's about to get married.
here's the thing:
So we don't
would
know.
anybody, if he ended his career at the end of this season, would anybody contest that he is a Hall of Fame player?
No,
No.
he's
Would
a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Like
player.
he's a first ballot Hall of Fame. Like there's nothing that he's actually competing for, and yet
except for rings. That's it.
I was going to say, he's competing like he wants another ring. And I think he still enjoys the camaraderie and the competition of competitive football.
And I wonder if him personally, I wonder if he's a little afraid of that. Man, did I do it too early? Should I go back one more season? Like, you know how we saw Gronk come back?
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't want to be in that position. But the truth is that man has so much waiting for him on the other side of football.
Marriage.
Like,
that'd be the number first thing.
marriage, comedy movies galore. He's going to do. I assure you, he will be in stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be acting. He's going to be.
I could see him as I could honestly see him as one of the, like, almost like Pat McAfee, but I see him on like analysts, like better than Tom Brady, in my opinion, of course.
Maybe. Honestly, I think he'll be too busy doing bigger things. I think he'll be in comedy movies. I think he'll be doing SNL. I think he'll be doing all sorts of stuff.
I could see the NFL wait for him to retire, for him and his brother to do what the Mannings are doing now.
Maybe.
But better.
Why would they? I mean, honestly, like,
It's better.
why would
I can't
they
stand
do
the
that
Mannings
when
version.
New Heights is able to do what it's already doing?
Right, but I'm saying, like, I wonder if that's when their offers are going to be coming from the actual NFL.
It would have to take a lot of money, and I would bet now that Travis is with Taylor, he is going to demand a certain level of creative control.
I think he'll have it.
I would hope so.
I mean, Pat McAfee has it.
Yeah.
I think Pat McAfee has almost steamrolled a path for all future, like, sports anything.
I think Pat has set a standard for what the future of like talk shows and everything is.
Right.
And that's kind of this idea that it's still consistent because Pat's on every day, weekdays, right?
Yep. And then Saturday for college.
Yeah,
game.
and Saturday for game day. But then, so like he's consistent, but it's his.
Right.
He sources it out to these places, and people know where to go and get it. But it's his content, his show.
He's undeniable.
Right. And so in the same way, I feel like, like a great example, Stephen Colbert, his show just ended, or not just ended, is ending at the end of this year. He doesn't have a show any, the Jimmy Kimmel drama that went down. Like, I could genuinely see like all of those celebrities and stuff like that having their own version of their show that they produce, I think on could YouTube. Do. Yeah. That they produce, not even necessarily on YouTube. They could
I think in the next 10 years, I think YouTube will no longer be free.
Sell it to ESPN and stuff like that.
I don't think YouTube will be free in the next 10 years. Like you'll have your free like little shows kind of like this, but you're not going to be able to watch like Pat McAfee unless you have a membership, I think.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think that's how YouTube, if YouTube wants to stay at the forefront, it will have to maintain that. If it wants to put in paywalls and stuff for individual accounts, that's fine. But I think YouTube itself is going to will always remain a version of free.
Right. And I agree with that. But I think if we want to see like the Colbert Show or Pat McAfee, I think
it would not surprise me at all to start seeing individual shows pop up behind paywalls.
Right. And
but the thing that you're always going to have is those clips still have to get leaked into the mainstream for people to be interested in that show.
Right. And that's what they'll do. They'll make shorts and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So
it just takes a long time to make those. That's why I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah. It's I wonder if there's AI that'll do it for you.
There is, but it's not as good. So like cutting it at the right moment is like what really matters most. And then being able to plug certain things in like movie clips and stuff like that has to come manually.
Fair enough.
So, but no, I was actually watching like the first 4 weeks of football going, man, maybe we do have a shot at winning the Thanksgiving game. Like that's like Dallas is the number 1 offense in the NFL right now, but the number 32 defense. So like oddly enough, like somehow we've stayed in this thing and we're still third, but I didn't expect anything less.
It's George Pickens. He can catch the ball.
Yeah. I tried to trade him for you, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah. And who'd you try to trade me for?
But he only had 3 weeks. That's what I was going with.
And George Pickens is putting up numbers right now. So why would I give you?
Well, when I sent you that trade initially, he was on your bench. That's the only reason
that doesn't mean he's not putting up numbers. It just means I hadn't started him yet.
Okay.
Because I thought
last week
AJ Brown and T. Higgins would actually produce something. God forbid.
Last week I got screwed in the last 30 minutes of the kickoff. The Steelers running back, they pulled from starting 30 minutes before the game started.
Oh no, you had him in your lineup?
Yeah, who wouldn't? He was the starting running back, and I was checking it because he wasn't questionable, but they just randomly pulled him from starting.
That's so rough.
So I had 0 points in that slot. Oh, I guess rough. I had probably half a point probably for them winning. I don't know. I don't know how that part works. But yeah, I had 0 rushing yards, 0 touch, and I still ended up only losing by 30. Not too shabby, but still sucks. But no, Dallas. I was like, I'm sitting there going, man, we might
tell us your feelings about the tie.
Oh, tie's terrible. I mean, it's gonna shoot us in the foot if it actually comes down. Like
as Billy Bob Thornton says, it's like kissing your sister or stepsister. I don't know. Cousin.
Well, no,
kissing your cousin.
No, they said it at Jerry Jones said it in the interview afterwards. They're like, so what do you feel about the tie? And Jerry Jones goes, oh no. A guy said, so is a tie kind of like kissing your sister? He goes, I don't know. I've never kissed my sister. That's what Jerry Jones said. He goes, have you? Let me know.
Let me know.
Yeah. It was a good game. I mean, 40 points is a lot of points to let a team score on you. Like, that's the only thing that's keeping them in the game is the offense. Yeah. That's what's wild. Usually it's the other way around. If it wasn't for our defense allowing 40 points to be scored on them, our offense wouldn't have to try as hard.
Do you think not having Micah is a factor in that number?
No, because he was a like teams are running the ball down our throat. So no, he was a pass rushing player. Like, yeah, and he flew to the ball, but like really when you look at it, we played against Micah Parsons and we stopped him. Like there was nothing that he could do against our
I thought statistically he had a sack.
One. But to his what he could have had, probably 6.
And then the one that he had is like a sack.
I think it was actually
for 0 yards.
it was 1.5. It was 1.5 or something like that.
Like
assisted sack.
Yeah, it definitely didn't look like a sack. It looked like Dak was running and got tackled.
Yeah, and they counted it a sack because it was on behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So, but that didn't bug me.
His feet maybe, but where he landed with the ball was in front of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, sack's a sack, I guess.
I guess.
But hey, you know what? Like him being on the team, we would still having to make up offensively because teams are running it down Dallas's throat, just like they have been with the Chiefs in the first 4 weeks.
Yeah, no kidding, man. We were in a stupor, but I
was
really
kind of
do.
surprised.
Hopefully, I'm hopeful that we're out of it.
Well, last week,
that
like
they've
how
got
many
the
players
gears
were you
rolling.
guys out until last Ravens game? Probably 3.
No, our depth
thought
chart's
you were out
been
3.
pretty healthy. I think
I
we
thought
only
you
had
guys
2
were
or
out
3
3
guys. 2 or
players.
3 like backup guys were out, but
Oh, I thought you had
most of
3
our starters
starters
are
that
in.
were out.
No,
Oh.
most of our starters are in.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I mean, Dallas still has a shot offensively, but defensively, you guys are going to have like your best running game ever. I'll tell you that.
I can tell you this much: the Chiefs hopefully are firing on all cylinders and are back to where they are.
Come on,
Where they
Thanksgiving.
should
I'm
be.
frying 2 turkeys this year. Come on.
All right.
All right. So let's get into some entertainment real quick. Actually, let's note that the Cubs are in the postseason. Our game today was just trash. All right.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. I wouldn't expect you to.
Good.
But I mean, who
I
you going for
vomit
in the
in my
World
mouth
Series right now?
from-
Right now, who you going for in the World Series?
Dodgers.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to say like the Phillies.
Now,
They're playing right now. Phillies versus Dodgers.
don't care about the Phillies.
I think it's Phillies Dodgers.
White
I don't remember.
Sox. Cheering on the White Sox.
Come on. Man. Come on, man. The worst team in the MLB. Anywho.
Oh, I thought
entertainment.
that was the Cardinals with the way they played this year.
No, you guys still have a better record than 2 seasons worth of the White Sox.
Oh, man.
But no, entertainment, man. There's been a lot of new stuff come out. Like I finished what was that show? Oh, I finished Dark Wolf. That was amazing.
Oh, we have not
Man.
finished that yet. We've watched a couple of episodes. It's been
hard.
Good.
It's hard to be happy about this show because you know like what
You know
he
where it's
did.
headed?
And it's like, man. But it's such a good show. Like, I love what they did with the whole, and I love that guy's an author. I've never read his books, but the way that they say it's so magically portrayed for the book.
Yeah.
So it's hard to not like what they did. But since I already know what happened in the first, I guess, version of the book, it's hard to be like, oh man, what's going to happen? Because it's like, man, this dude's about to turn and all this other shit. It's like, son of a bitch.
You're like, this bastard.
I can't root for him, but you
This
have to
guy.
root for him.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like rooting for Dexter, not knowing that he was a serial killer killing serial killers,
That's funny.
which I did. I mean, I still like. Have you started Dexter Resurrection yet?
Nope.
You are missing out.
We ain't got
It's
Showtime.
so good.
Can't do it yet.
But I'm still mad that he did not keep Original Sin a show. Like, I'm pissed.
Yeah, that is sad. That
At least
needs
do it
more
every
seasons.
other season. Just flip flop it. I
Yeah.
was happy with it.
Give us more.
I want more.
More.
Tulsa King started back up. I'm a huge fan of Tulsa King. The season 3.
We
or
haven't
is it 3 or
watched that
4?
one yet. I'm behind on several shows.
Yeah, they're the new 2 new episodes got put. I mean, are out now, and yeah, I got my dad hooked on it because I gave him
Yeah.
my Paramount. I gave him my Paramount Plus account, and he's been texting me. He's like, Tulsa King, I'm so addicted.
That's funny.
But yeah, he watched all of Mayor of Kingstown in like a week. I was like, dude, that is bad. I was like, go outside.
Go touch some grass, Dad.
Yeah, go look at the sun. You need to get your eyes checked. But no, trying to think of anything else that
How's he doing?
that I've seen. Huh?
How's he doing?
Good. He's doing whatever he wants. I mean, watching Mayor of Kingstown.
But he's
retired,
good, like
watching Mayor of Kingstown.
emotionally, and
Yeah.
like you check on him regularly, and
I see him every week, at least once to twice a week.
Good.
So, but no, yeah, I don't know how he lives watching Tulsa King or watching all of it. Like, I would be mad at myself if I watched all of it like that. Like, now he's sitting there waiting for the new season to start. I was like, now you've just shit the bed because now you're going to be waiting until the end of October. Or not October, for Landman, because you watched all of Landman too. It's like, Jesus, dude.
Just here,
It's like, do you have anything?
The trick is apparently watch enough shows that you can binge something new until the next season comes out.
The next season's going to be for another year because Mayor of Kingstown comes out.
Dad's got to watch more shows then, apparently. That's the strategy.
Like, geez. Like, it took me like at least a month to get through, I forgot what show it was.
Well, he's retired.
Mayor of Kingstown. I know, but go outside, Dan. Come on. Damn.
That's funny.
Give yourself something to hope for.
Give yourself something to hope for.
Have you seen Weapons yet? Because I really want to see it.
We have not. We were going to sit down and watch that for a date night and did not get a chance to watch it.
Is it out digitally yet?
Yes. Pretty sure.
I just didn't know.
I think so.
I don't think it came to Hutch Theaters. That's what sucks.
Oh, no. Seriously?
Doesn't surprise me.
That's sad, though.
There is a show that I really got. Okay, so did you like Adam Sandler's Adam Sandler's Uncut Gems?
It was okay. It wasn't my favorite of his movies. Wasn't his worst though.
Right. So, but like not the way that it was filmed. I mean, it is dark, but like the anxiety behind the show. You know? Do you remember the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Black Rabbit, dude. Oh my God! Like, it's on Netflix. It's Jason Bateman. Okay, so imagine Ozark with Uncut Gems as like the anxiety driven part behind it. Ozark already had a little bit of anxiety, but the darkness of it is it's like Ozark's mixed with Uncut Gems.
Huh. Interesting.
So good. And it's like I think it's an 8-part miniseries on Netflix now with him and who's the Excuse me, guy. People were saying that he was a cannibal. I don't know if you remember that, but like his parents own like the toothpaste company. What's it called? Black Rabbit. Once I say it, you'll be like, oh, okay, I know. Jude Law.
People think he's a cannibal. And
there was a rumor going around that like women were claiming that he wanted to, like, he had that type of kink or whatever. Like
never heard of that. I've literally never heard of that.
Well, you also don't watch a lot of podcasts, so.
And then also, what were you saying about his parents owning a toothpaste company?
They own like a consumable company, I think, right? Or like he's a part of that family.
I don't know.
What company does Jude Law's family? How many laws are in the Jude Law's family? Like actors, do you know?
No.
Riff Raff Entertainment. Oh no, I must have somebody mixed up.
I hope so, man. Because you're dropping left and rights that I'm like, I don't know any of this stuff.
You're not going to want to see my Google of what I'm doing.
Bobby, you sure look perfect for right now. You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What have I been watching?
It was Army Hammer that had that thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hang on. So do you think his parents own Arm & Hammer? Like,
his family is tied to Arm & Hammer.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I read.
Are you sure?
Tied to.
Or are you just saying that because his name is Army Hammer?
Yes, actor Armie Hammer is the great grandson of oil tycoon and philanthropist Armand Hammer.
Okay,
Armand
gotcha.
Hammer was his great grandfather.
Gotcha.
So yes,
okay.
His family owns
so
the
it is.
company Armand.
Wait,
Hammer.
so his name was Armin? So that's why it's
Armand.
and
I thought it was Armand Hammer, but it's Armand Is it Arm and Hammer? Or is it
Arm
Armand Hammer?
and Hammer.
Okay, so that's his grandfather's
But
name. Is
I
Armand.
didn't realize that was a twist on his grandfather's name,
I didn't
Armin.
either. But I
Hammer.
knew that his family was tied to something. But I also thought it was Jude Law, not Armie Hammer.
This is all news to me. I didn't know any of this stuff.
Anywho, I watch stupid shit. Don't forget. But no, what have you been watching, by the way, before we go?
See, Heather and I have been watching The Good Doctor. We picked that back up. Which that's
Is that
fun.
the autistic kid?
Yeah, that's the autistic kid, which he does such a phenomenal job. Obviously, the actor's not autistic, but he portrays an autistic doctor, Freddie Highmore, and he does a really good job of it. Like,
I've seen a few episodes of it.
Heather and I are convinced we want to let Casey watch it just to kind of like see what he gleans from it and what he gets out of it, because like he portrays a lot of the difficulties with autism, but also some of the like really cool aspects of it too. It's cool. It's well done. I feel like he did a lot of good research, or spent a decent amount of time with people with autism before taking on that role.
It's hard to watch. Like when I was watching that show, the doctor that kind of took him under his wing, it's hard to see him in that role. And then him in Ballers with The Rock.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. But yeah, that's all you've been watching?
Gosh, what else?
I need to finish that show I need to finish that show about the golfing show that I need to get back with you about the.
I feel like we
Apple
watched a
TV.
movie recently, but I can't remember what it was.
Like in theaters or at home?
No, at home. We haven't been able to go to the theaters in a while.
Oh, I started watching that Ed Gein story, Monster, by talking about Ed Gein. Okay, hear me out. I was listening to myself think about Ed Gein, and I was like watching this series so far, and I'm like, this reminds me nothing of Mindhunter or Mindhunters, like that series that they had on Netflix. That's Ed Kemper, and I'm like, he's
you
acting
thought
nothing.
Gain and Kemper were the same guy?
Gein. No, Gein.
Is it
the
Gein?
actual Gein is his
Ed
name. That's
Gein?
the guy.
I always thought it was Ed Gein.
Yeah, it's Ed Gein. It's Gein.
Yeah.
And he is
the original concept for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
and Psycho.
Yeah.
And
Because the dude would peel off his victims' faces and then wear them. Like a
and
creep.
his dead mother. Like this was actually, I think this took place in the late 1945. And I was like, I don't remember that guy being that old. Like he'd be dead by now, but Ed Kemper is still alive.
You thought that Kemper.
I was thinking, I was like, he doesn't look that
funny.
He doesn't look that big. But the mom that they have playing it is Aunt Jackie from Roseanne. She's so creepy good. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays the dead mom or whatever. Yeah, pretty good.
Cool.
So yeah, Psycho. I didn't realize Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and there's another one that all were portraying what Ed Gein did.
Yeah. It's creep. It's crazy dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
No,
think that's an
that's
episode though.
Yeah, that's been the gist of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad we're able to do this. It's been
Me
a while.
too. Well, for those of you that stuck around, we're grateful that you were here. But this is the end of the line. Train stops
Get you
here.
some Reese's Oreos. They're not terrible.
Go get you some good snacks. If you can find them, go find you some of these Danish butter cookies. These things are wonderful. I found mine at Ross.
Is that tape on that?
$10. Tape?
Yeah,
I mean-
on the side.
Probably. Where?
It just looks like a white strip of tape across it. Oh, that's like a barcode.
Nope, it's a label.
Oh, that's a dang.
Yep.
Like it's already on its way to being a sewing kit.
It's ready to go, man.
What are you going to turn
Gonna
it
make a
into?
great sewing kit when I finish these cookies.
Is that what you're going to be?
I don't know. It'll be something. Can't let it go to waste. That's a perfectly good tin.
All right, Grandma. All right, bud. Well, Make sure you're following Rage Beef Jerky and Heartland Championship Wrestling on social medias.
And I guess if you want, you could follow and subscribe to us too.
Yeah, if you want.
What do you feel like
if not,
doing?
we
You
get
know.
it. I mean, just hit us with a thumbs up. Let us know what you thought about Reese's Oreos. Let us know what you thought about Josh's promo that he cut.
Yeah, brother. Wait, no. That's
Yeah, you
Hang
did
on,
not
why
do
am I
that.
going macho? I can't go macho all of a sudden.
I mean, you did say brother, but like you were referencing
I did say,
him.
yeah, I did open with brother, and I was like, no, we can't do that.
Well, I thought you were just referencing all the great legends of wrestling and why you are where you are. I think that's what you did.
It's probably what it was. Yeah.
But I gave it what did I give it? I think I gave it a 9.6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got higher
if you
than
can do better.
Oreos for you. I'll take
You
it.
did. I thought I gave Oreos like the highest because Oreos are in my house every week.
You said plain Oreos were not as good as Oreos and milk.
Right. Okay. Oreos
You
with
gave
milk
plain
is
Oreos like an
9.8.
8 something, and then
Oreos
Oreos
with
and
milk,
milk was like a
9.8.
9.2 or a 9.6. I
Okay,
think.
well, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up higher, 9.8.
Okay, fair enough,
Oreos are great.
bro.
With
Oreos
milk.
and milk. Gold. I like a
Not the
regular
mint
Oreo.
Oreos.
It's not bad.
Throw the mint Oreos away or donate them to people that need toothpaste. All right. So
All right, friends.
All right,
Thank
bud.
you. We love you.
love you,
Adios.
bud.
Bye.
Bye.